Hi, the Tina Johnson here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at the 2021 Jordan Cup Championships. I am here with Levi Burge, OCB Pro. Tell them what you're competing in tomorrow.
The men's open bodybuilding.
Okay. So what pro number show is this for you?
I think this is my 17th pro show.
17th pro show.
Yes.
How long have you been competing?
I did my first contest when I was 18 and I'm 34 now.
Wow.
So, yeah, I think this is my 26th bodybuilding contest, so I did some amateur obviously
Yeah.
before.
That's amazing. You're a legend.
I don't know about a legend.
You are. No one said in this chair over here it's been competing longer than that. Not yet anyways. It's a pressure. But yeah, you look great with the shirt on. I can't wait to see what you're going to look like tomorrow on stage.
We shall see.
Yeah. So what's your plan from now until tomorrow? Do you have a plan set up?
Yeah, just rest and eat some food. You know,
it.
at this point, yeah, you know, nerves or, you know, you get nervous, whatever, so I just try to sleep. But yeah, I mean, just you've done the work at this point. Obviously, I got to put some color on. But yeah, just resting and eating.
Okay. So do you feel like bodybuilding is your lifestyle now, obviously, or no?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's probably been my lifestyle since I was 16. Yeah.
Your whole adult life.
Yeah.
That's amazing. How did you get started?
Well, I was the skinny kid in my family. My older brothers gave me a set of dumbbells for my 13th birthday. Said, Levi, you're getting skinny. And so 5 days a week ever since then. I lifted some weights, and I found an old Arnold Schwarzenegger magazine in my stepdad's dresser, and that kind of got me going into bodybuilding.
Wow, that's amazing. So is it more of like a dare, or they just kind of like lift these weights so you can be big?
Yeah, it's just like, you know, my older brother, he's kind of thick, you know, and I wanted to be, he's 8 years older than me, right? So, you know, you want to be like your older brother. And so I just wanted to be huge at first, you know, and then I kind of got into the bodybuilding.
Gotcha.
Thing, but, yeah.
Has there ever been a time in your career as a bodybuilder that you wanted to quit?
Nah, yeah. I mean, obviously you have highs and lows in it, but yeah, I don't really foresee me quitting.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think so either. That's amazing. What would you tell the competitor that's just starting out, they're 18 years old, they're now an adult, they can make their own life decisions, and they want to do bodybuilding? What would you tell them?
Be smart.
In what way?
You know, I've got a lot of wacky little injuries here and there from being too intense, too crazy, and it's not a sprint, it's a marathon, you know? I mean, it takes time, and it's not going to happen tomorrow. You know, you just got to be consistent. That's really the key. It's not so much, hey, I can train super hard. Anybody can train super hard for one day, but can you do it every day for the rest of your life?
Yeah,
you know,
that's hard.
Really,
and that's a lifestyle. Yeah. So why did you choose to compete in OCB?
I just, I really like the OCB because they're super about taking care of the athletes, and they're great. I mean, great people. I just kind of, the first OCB contest I did, it just felt like home. You know, it was just kind of, it's good. Good people.
Have you always gotten judges' feedback from the contests that you've done?
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. You know, it just kind of depends. I've been to contests where they said don't ask for the feedback. So, yeah, that obviously there you don't get it.
Yeah, exactly. Do you feel like Fedex is important? Because you've been doing this for a long time.
Yes, I do. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you got to figure out, you know, are you holding the pose wrong? You know, I mean, and obviously, there's always more to learn. There's always more to glean from the judge's perspective.
And When you think about your career, has every prep been the same, or there's things that you have to try, fail and adjust?
Oh my goodness. I mean, remember I said I did my first contest when I was 18,
right.
so I have done some really stupid stuff.
Right,
You
right.
know, I've done the no carb thing, the high carb thing, and everything in between.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, so it's kind of evolved over the years. Now it's pretty consistent. You know, I've got some stuff that I might tweak here or there, but it's fairly consistent in what I'm doing.
So what do you feel like works best for you now?
I mean, really, as far as like just getting in shape for a contest,
yeah.
I mean, obviously consistently, you got to do the weights, you got to do the cardio. You can't go but only so crazy on any of it, and you got to make sure your nutrition is absolutely spot on. I mean, basically what I've found is that eating whole foods is the best way to get shredded for a contest.
Okay, so you're not eating Pop-Tarts and things like that?
No, I'm not eating a lot of Pop-Tarts, though I was pretty stoked about the protein Pop-Tarts in the goodie bag.
Yeah, yeah, they're amazing. They're amazing. You're going to love those. Anything else you want to share? Like, who supports you? Do you coach yourself?
Yeah, I do. I'm actually a personal trainer.
Okay.
And I've just, like I say, I've made a lot of mistakes over the years, and I just try to learn from it. You know, if you see me backstage, I've usually got my cooler with my notebook in it.
Oh, really?
And I still write down every meal that I do, everything that I do, and I just try to learn that way. You know?
I mean, that's important. I mean, I'll tell you too, I agree with that. The best I've ever looked is when I journaled everything. Yeah. Even when I knew what I was going to eat, it was on a piece of paper, I still wrote it down.
Yeah.
And then if I like had one bite of a cookie, I wrote it down. You know, if I didn't drink my water, everything.
Exactly.
And that was the best I've ever looked. It's more of like an accountability thing too, and you're learning, like you said. Well, what is your number tomorrow?
I think it's 7. I believe it's 7.
And what color trunks are you wearing tomorrow?
Black.
Okay, black. Keep it classic.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, I can't wait to see you tomorrow.
I'm excited.
Veteran. This is your whole life on the Orton Cup stage. I cannot wait to see you. I know you're going to look fantastic. My best wishes to you. It was very nice meeting you.
Thank you very much.
All right,
appreciate it.
Take care.